we took care of all the gyms. Now we're going to take care of showcases. We got an hour and a half to get ranked 1 and 3 of them. See if I can do it. I should map out my run first, just to check mileage. So hang on. By the way, I'm not sure how well this is going to show, but to answer the question for non-Pokemon Go players, if you try to put in another defender after you've put in 20, a message will pop up and it'll say, sorry, you've reached the limit of Pokemon you can assign to gyms. So, that's why it's got to be 20. But it can't be any more than 20. Unless you have another account, of course. Got an hour 23. All right. This time I'm gonna walk, because I've already been riding for 20-something miles, and I don't need to kill myself, basically. Wait, what the fuck? Didn't I just see that same car? Whatever.
Yeah, see, I'm tired. But yeah, if you can see that 14, I'm doing the speed limit. I'm not breaking the law, unlike literally everybody else. That's what other people do. I'll have to enter it. We'll have to enter something. Alright, whatever. Hang on. Let's see. Damn. Vanillite and shiny. I don't have a single XL shiny. What's the biggest one? Well, I think it's gonna be 45 meters or 49. Well, this one's good. So you know what? Yeah, I need this one. We only have an hour and 6. Which sucks. What the hell are we supposed to do? I can always put something in it and then see. Oh, it's rank 1. Oh! It's better than I thought. Okay, I should probably evolve one more just to be safe. Because otherwise I'm sort of screwed, you know what I mean? So actually, which one's the biggest? It looks like I'm gonna be here for a bit. But yeah, who knows? But actually, we got the strategy at least, you know what I mean? I think we have plenty of ice cream cones, so we'll evolve them and everything based on what everybody needs, and then it'll be good. How big is that according to this? I don't want these people to know that they're getting sniped. So I'm gonna try to find a small one. Do I have any smalls? No, I don't. Shiny. Which one's the smallest? I don't know, that one's pretty big. That one's kind of small. 496 is good. 496 is good. I'm not about to get sniped so easily. Alright. That's good. Oh, it's perfect for Great League. Alright, let me just put this. Oh shit. Oh, never mind, I never put it in. It's 953, that's good, and then either level in. Alright, so we have a bunch of options, but putting this, sit that way, it doesn't seem suspicious, you know what I mean? I can snipe at any time. That's what these guys need to learn. I can snipe the win at any time. Oh. Alright, well, let's do it then. So an hour left. So far I'm ranked 2, 1, and 2. But, and that's that word, but, I can snipe those rank 2s at any time. So far we have a decent path to victory. Okay, that's good. We have a decent path to victory, but it's not perfect. That's the problem. But yeah, we'll keep going. We go straight. Or we can also check to see if that other showcase is empty. It's probably not. Let's need you to have Jake. Alright, so we're gonna good. Alright. There's gotta be a way to actually reach the freaking thing. Come on now, come on, come on. Oh. Brutal, man. That's gotta hurt, because it does hurt a little bit. How the hell am I gonna reach that? Like, dude, you have to go literally like right on someone else's house. Like right on. Maybe not. But maybe there's a little bit of a path. Something. There's gotta be some way in which I can reach it. Maybe a little bit of GPS drift can help me. Shit. Dude, it's literally on someone's house. Nah, it's literally on someone's house. think maybe we can drift a little bit. Unless that's also a driveway. That's a fucking driveway. God damn it, dude. Really? Alright. Figure this out. That's a little close. But unless maybe there's a way in which you can reach the back. Maybe there's a way in which you can reach the back. No, there isn't. Actually, what maybe there is. What the fuck? What is it in here? It's requiring shit. Yeah, no, that's not. It's not gonna work anyway. Super close. But no. Now you literally cannot reach that without getting on someone else's house. Okay, just look at how unfair this is, right? Literally can't go anywhere this way because I'd be right on someone else's house. But they have the showcase here. I can't do anything about the showcase because, well, for one, I can't enter anymore anyway, but for two, it's literally on someone's house. Like, it probably should get reported, but I don't know. At this point, it probably doesn't even matter. Alright, 53 minutes left, and I gotta see how long the GoPro will last. GoPro will be fine. Map my run is mapping. Alright, let's do it. We got this. We got this. Because once I find safe showcase number 4, all I have to do is snipe a couple of people and then it should be good. Just gotta snipe a couple of people. Or maybe I'll get lucky and I won't have to necessarily snipe somebody. Well, actually, I am gonna have to snipe one person. It's just a matter of who's it gonna be. Probably gonna be Vanillite. As I said earlier, I'm not killing myself on these hills. I'm gonna just walk it. I've already written so much today. So more. Just a little bit more. Almost done. So you always gotta check every 5 minutes, right? Especially if you want 20 gyms and 3 showcases. You gotta be vigilant. You know, I'll go on the sidewalk for a bit so I don't have to pay too much attention. We still have Chansey, still have Bellsprout, still have all that stuff. So we got 20 still, and it's 2-1-2, right? Always remember, if you gotta snipe, you gotta snipe. But That's also why maybe I said this already, but it's why I'm intentionally at rank 2 right now. Because if these people see that they've been knocked down too soon, they'll try and fix that and put in their own rank 1, and then I could be screwed if I leave it the way it is. It should be better. What the hell, baby? hill, another luck. Because the mileage just keeps adding up, and I'm not dealing with destroying my legs. Hang on. Oh. Okay, so there's... Oh, so that's actually really useful. So, looks like Hennessy Hall is empty. So I might actually do that one. Depending on how well we're doing. I also have to check Satterley Landing. And then that's really it, because I can't really go anywhere else. You see, I can easily drive around and find 3 good showcases, but part of the challenge is finding 3 good showcases without driving. Okay. Oh, God. Is that everybody? Nope. Good thing I didn't try to ride. Alright. I'm gonna check Satterley Landing. And then Hennessy Hall is empty, so I'm gonna keep that, I'll keep that filed in the back of my mind. Okay, but if Satterley Landing is also Vanillite, then we're gonna have to figure something out, because I'm in Vanillite showcases, so I'm gonna have to, I still have to win at least one Vanillite. You know what I mean? But we'll check. Right around now. As soon as we're on this road, I'm gonna do fucking speeders down the country. Alright. How we doing? Okay. Go on, come on, come on, come on. I know you're being a bit slow, but come on. There's gotta be something. Gotta be something you can do. Come on now. Sadly, oh. Okay. Shit. It's Vanillite. Fuck. It's Vanillite. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Okay, we got local Vanillix, and we got East West Vanillix. Then I got me. What am I gonna do? can pull a Vanillite out of a Vanillite showcase if you evolve it, and then you switch it to Vanillux, but you can't pull yourself out of a Vanillux showcase once you're in that. Then you have to, well, you can, but you'd have to still be in at least one Vanillux, if that makes sense. So I'm thinking I'll just snipe the Strathmore Himbo Court, just because the other person in there is kind of annoying. And then yeah, I could do that. And then yeah, we'll have Hennessy Hall. Well, no, we won't have Hennessy Hall unless, well, we'll figure it out. Alright, you know what, yeah, we remove from Kelly Harkins. Yeah, I'll just remove from Kelly Harkins. Okay. So now we should be okay. And then we're actually in a really good spot, because now I can snipe Kelly Harkins if I really need it. Or, well, it doesn't matter. It's gonna be in my eyes. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, never mind. It's good, because I could barely see myself. Gotta do set a little bit. Shit. We'll have to overtake. There actually is this slight problem with Satterley Landing that I should mention. There's plenty of times when I'll go there and I'll have no internet, and I'll be sitting there for a couple of minutes just trying to connect into the game so I can actually enter the showcase. But yeah. But we'll see. I can enter any Vanillite I want. I think we might just do shinies, honestly. But actually, no, we can't, because I don't have a shiny that's big enough for the Strathmore Court. So I have to do, well, the Vanillux is going to be non-shiny, but the two Vanillites, those might be shiny. That also depends on whether or not it gets sniped. And someone could snipe the Hennessy Hall showcase too. And that would be a real bummer. But we'll figure it out, okay? We're in a good spot. We have 31 minutes left, but actually, let me check the rankings. It should be 2-1-1. Yeah, 2-1-1. So we should be okay. So then we can snipe Donna's spot, and then we'll go from there. We'll go from there. Good Eagle Sand. Yeah. There's another hill coming up. I'm just gonna walk that. I'm tired of... I mean, I'm riding up a slight hill right now, but when it comes to these big hills, I'm just saving my energy. And especially because we still have a half hour left. And we were actually pretty lucky with showcases. Sometimes they're all full. Every last one of them. Well, not full, but sometimes every last showcase has a person in it. And so then it becomes very hard to actually win, because everybody else has seen the showcase. But it should be okay, honestly. Oh shit. Oh my god. This speed. Fuck. Okay, that's good. See, I know when people are speeding or not. I'm not stupid. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. It is this one, yeah. Alright. No way I'm getting up that entire thing. I should have brought my lights, but I didn't. But it's actually not going to be too big of a deal, because by the time it gets dark, I'll already be home, so yeah. Yeah. Alright, just chilling. Sale. Wait, aren't you? I think you're supposed to take the plates off if you're selling a car. I could be wrong. Oh shit. Here you go. And now we get to talk for a bit again. See this right here? Hopefully the GoPro's getting it. That's the Hennessy Hall plaque right there. And now there's a showcase for it. For that exact plaque right there. Hopefully it shows up. Let's see, so I'm still in 20 gyms, that's good. Needs to be 20. And it's 211, so that's good. Now hopefully I'm picking the right showcase to snipe, but basically my plan is, as long as this showcase has just me in it, and as long as this showcase has just me in it, that'll be fine. But if somebody else puts something in within the next 19 minutes, then I can pull a Vanillite out of one of those two, and I can put it in Hennessy Hall. And then for the Strathmore Handball Court showcase, I'll just have to put in my big vanilla except the last minute. It actually works out even better because there's a Mystic gym here, and I'm in 20 gyms, but if any of those gyms fall within the next ET, then I can just take over that gym and I'll still be in 20. But I think we should be fine, because you know what, there are literally 10 gyms right now that I defended starting today, so it'd be pretty bad luck for it to be more than 10. But we'll see. I'm just gonna check something real quick. Okay, so we got the run. Okay, battery's at 40. Alright, that should be fine. You know, I have the body cam for a reason. It's not a body cam really, it's a GoPro. But maybe I can find a spot to eat real quick. Even if I just take something to go, it'll be an experience that other people aren't. Well, there's a pizzeria, so yeah, but it takes them a bit to get slices. You know what? I'll just leave it. I'm gonna find a spot. Actually, never mind. I can't, because I'd have to lock this up somewhere, and I don't have a spot to lock the bike. Yeah, we're still in a good position. As a matter of fact, we're in a really good position. So, unless Donnie can snipe in the last 5 seconds, she's gonna lose that showcase, and then I'm gonna have the other two unless someone snipes those. But I won't have to worry about 2 people, only have to worry about 1. Or I can always go back to the Kelly Harkins Memorial and I can deal with that one. But I think he's just I think the other person who's in that, he's just gonna win that. So, right here is the town of Brookhaven open space / nature preserve. So, I don't know if anybody's gonna worry about that or not. I don't know if anyone's planning on hiking in the nature preserve, but there's the sign. And then this right here, that's the Eileen Trombino Memorial Garden rock. I'll point to it, it's over there. Might be hard to see it. And the gym that's literally right here, that's actually for the rock that's right here. But as I said, 20 defenders, but if any of them get kicked out, then you know, then I got this gym here. And then I also have the gyms well, I don't have all the gyms. Well, what I meant to say is I'm only in 1 gym at Heritage Park right now, so if I get kicked out of 2 of these gyms, I'm trying my best to show it. If I get kicked out of 2 of these gyms, I can just go to Heritage Park and take care of it that way. Seriously, we're gonna have to find something to do. When sunset? Sunset was 2 minutes ago. Okay. It's about a half hour before it actually gets dark, but yeah. But we have to sit on top of this, though. That's the thing. And then as it becomes May and June and July, there will be more daylight, and then I literally won't have to worry about bringing the lights at all. But for today, I mean, I think I'll be fine without the lights, but it'll be a little close. And then let me check the GoPro battery real quick. Okay, GoPro battery is going to be fine. Yeah, we got enough max revives for whenever my stuff gets kicked out. And yeah, my item bag used to be at 350 for the longest time. But now, after I've been winning so many showcases, I finally had a reason to actually expand it. Yeah. About food. You know what? Maybe I'll just order food. And that'll be that. Because the lock for this bike is inside my car, so I can't really grab it right now. Well, first off, I'd have to go all the way back home and then all the way back here just to eat at that pizzeria. And that would be kind of pointless. But also, you know, at that point, I may as well just drive. But that's the thing. I'm challenging myself even with this, with the showcases. Because I used to drive around and do the showcase thing all the time, but I'm challenging myself now. Put in the manual effort, the steps to actually win these. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Well, actually, I'm gonna show this real quick anyway, because I got a Nundo. I got a Nundo Vanillite when I was playing the community day earlier. And hopefully that showed up just fine. And I'm not gonna record, like, I know Guppet records every single experience, but I'm not going to record every single experience that I'm outside. Partially for legal reasons, but also just because I only have 3 GoPro batteries, and the batteries themselves don't really last too long. So I'd have to make the most out of my GoPro. Like right now, I'm just chilling. You know what I mean? This is what I'd be doing in my car too. Like, because 8 o'clock is still something. Okay, it's still 8 minutes away, so, you know, the only difference between me standing here on my bike and me sitting in my car is just I'm in a car in the other one. But it's still the same principle, right? You sit on top of a showcase and you wait. And then hopefully nothing changes at the last second. But I check these every minute. And I check the defenders every minute too. I'm still ranked 2 in the Strathmore showcase, but as I said, I'm gonna snipe that one. I literally can't pull myself out of that one because that has the fully evolved thing, so that's the problem with it. Oh, and I should mention, apparently they don't have stickers anymore for the community days. Like, they didn't make, like, you know how on gifts you can add stickers? Well, I know many people who are watching aren't going to be playing this game anyway. But in this game, you can send people gifts. I guess I'll just show an example. So these are all Cedar Beach gifts. There's the add sticker button. Then you can find featured stickers and then recent ones. But they did not add the community day stickers. Now I got a question for all the drivers. Why do certain people travel at speed with their hazard lights on? Like, I get it if you're stopped and you're a hazard that needs to be maneuvered around, but like if you're traveling at 35, 40, 50 miles an hour, like, why would you need the hazards? Okay, we got 5 minutes, 39 seconds. Just checking every time, right? You gotta check every single time. Yeah, it looks like this showcase is going to be empty. Actually, I'm going to admit it, I do have an alt account, so I think I'm just going to put my alt in here, and then that way this showcase is not wasted, you know what I mean? So, I'll be right back. You guys can enjoy the road. Okay, so I did put something in the Hennessy Hall one, but with another account. But that takes care of that one. Yeah, we should be okay. Because I'm also just checking these too, right? And in the past too, like these showcases would be empty other than me. So, like I should be okay. But as I said too, that's also why I'm sitting here. Well, not sitting, but standing. Because anything can change in the next 3 minutes, you know what I mean? And if I lose, then... Well, if I lose, then I lose. I can't really... If I lose the Vanillite showcase, I can't do anything about it, but... I can do something about the Vanillite showcase. And then, yeah, I'm not too concerned about lights, because... As I said, after this, I'm just heading straight home. And actually, I think I'm going to end the GoPro footage after I win. But I want you guys to see how you know, like we got 20 gyms. Hopefully it shows. Okay, we got 20 gyms. And we got 3 showcases. There's a rank 2, rank 1, rank 1. And the rank 2 is going to become rank 1 at the very last possible minute. Because I'm a strategist, you know what I mean? There's strategy to winning. I haven't won absolutely every single showcase since they came out, but I've won a lot of them. But remember this too, I also had to drive for a lot of these. But I didn't have to drive. It's just driving made it so much easier, that's why... But that's why I'm on the bike, because now I have to... Well, I don't have to do this, but... It's a challenge, you know what I mean? Gets me out of my comfort zone. Actually, how much running did I... Okay, so I did 8 miles plus, though you gotta remember, there was stuff that I didn't map out, and then there's another 6 from Heritage Park to Cedar. So I really did do about, like, 20 miles. Okay, I'm gonna put shinies in this. It's more fun to win with shinies. I won't be able to put a shiny in the Strathmore Handball Court showcase, but Alright, we're gonna... Alright, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Okay. 17, 16. Okay, now I go for the snipe. Okay. She's not gonna know what's coming. Or maybe she's gonna know. Who knows? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So there you go. And now it's 8 o'clock at night. We still got 20. Showcases are over. And you see, oh, and my Chansey's now at 258 days. And now you see this. That's how you win showcases. Okay? That's 20 gyms defended and 3 showcases won. And all with just the manual power of a bicycle. So that's why I'm doing this. I like the challenge of riding a bike. I have a car, but you know, I don't need the car. Alright, let's see the rewards. 4,500 dust, 3 ultra balls, 1 star piece, 2 mossy lore modules, 1 magnetic lore module, 1 incense, 1 egg incubator, 2 glacial lore modules, and 30,000 XP. That's the rewards that I get for winning 3 different showcases. And then real quick, you guys can enjoy the road one more time. I'm gonna look up what the next showcases are gonna be, because New Zealand should already have it. Okay, yeah, so Applin showcases for Monday and Tuesday. It'll be a similar type of thing, right? I'm gonna ride around, I'll find the empty ones. Actually, if it's gonna be after work anyway, then maybe it doesn't matter. Yeah. But yeah, 801. I'm just, this is what I do, right? That's what you gotta do. You gotta defend those gyms, and then you gotta win those showcases. Gyms and showcases, those are the 2 main reasons why I play this. But eventually Scopely is going to take it over, and then those will be ruined. But that's also why I have this. And at the end of the day, you know what? I'm getting exercise out of this. You know what I mean? And then Pokemon Go gives me the reason to actually go outside. I'm gonna check the GoPro battery real quick, just make sure it's good. I'll talk for just a little bit longer. So, as they said, Applin showcases for Monday and Tuesday. I actually do have a decent collection of Applin. So, wait, actually I don't, because I don't even have an XL for that, so I'll do a similar thing that I did today, and you know, I'll search for the empty showcases, you know what I mean? Because if you're the only entrant in a showcase, you win it automatically. If there's 2 entrants in a showcase, you have a good chance of winning, but you know, the other entrant could have an XXL and then you don't win because you don't have the XXL. And if the showcase has 50 people in it, you'd better have a really, really good XXL to make up for it, because otherwise, oh shit, I fucked this up. Oopsies, I fucked this up. this side because I didn't bring the fucking lights. I'm gonna have to make sure I don't get hit by anybody, because no one's gonna see me regardless. So, just gotta be careful. But yeah, if there's a showcase with 50 people in it, you better have an XXL. And it better be an actual high-scoring XXL too, because, you know, not everybody in a 50-person showcase is going to have an XXL, but somebody's going to have it. There are people who hatched XXL Toxels and XXL Tinka-Tinks during their debut events, and you only had limited chances to get those from the eggs. So at the end of the day, especially with those showcases, it really is just luck. And that's also why over time you figure out which showcases have a lot of people in them and which ones don't. And I've learned that the ones that are toward the North Shore, those don't have too many people. But yeah, over time you figure out which ones generally have a lot of people and which ones don't. And then you can go from there. And then, you know, I could legit start a podcast. Well, not like a podcast, but you know, I could just talk for hours while I'm riding the bike. It's not like anybody else is gonna hear me. If anybody does hear me, they're not really gonna give a shit. So, the main question then just becomes, what would I want to talk about that I'd be willing to post on YouTube? And actually, it wouldn't even have to necessarily be YouTube. But it would just have to be something. But yeah, and this is why, and the other reason why I have a camera is because it gives me peace of mind. You know what I mean? If any of these drivers swerve at me or honk at me or do anything aggressive, it'll all be on camera. And if I die, which, you know what, statistically speaking, I'm not going to die from doing this. Okay, it's just not going to happen. Oh shit. Chill out, chill out. Statistically speaking, it's not going to happen from this, but if I do die from running around all the time, I'll at least have the footage to prove that I'm innocent, you know what I mean? Because I have the video posted for the car crash on 25. Oh, and by the way, I could absolutely use my dash cam for other stuff too. It's not like I'm gonna quit driving. I'm just gonna quit driving for Pokemon Go. I'm still gonna have to get to and from work. Still gonna have to get groceries. So, you know, I'll still be driving. I just got. Well, actually, I gotta be super careful. Watch out for that. Alright, we're good. Alright, we're good. Yeah, I'm still gonna be driving, just not for Pokemon Go anymore. You know what I mean? And I only have a manual bike. I don't have any of those fancy e-bikes. And I don't really have the space to have one of those fancy e-bikes. But I'll figure something out. And oh yeah, so by the way, this is Heritage Park, and I'm not as concerned with the gyms in Heritage Park, but you know, I'll still try to beat those up, you know what I mean? But I know Mystic is very aggressive towards those, and it gets hard to have 20 defenders if Team Mystic keeps kicking you out, you know what I mean? So there's that too. Anyways, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, about podcasting and stuff. Oh yeah. So I got the camera, it just, you know, it gives me peace of mind. Going left, good. And in case I ever do die on the road, there'll be video evidence of it. And then other people can learn from either my mistake or the mistake of whoever hit me. Or both. And also, of course, people can live through my GoPro, if that makes sense. Just like how I lived through the other guy's body cam. You guys can live through me. Button's not working. Yo, literally the button's not working. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna have to use the traffic light. Okay, we're gonna be good. But it's not gonna work. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I could absolutely do some type of a podcast thing. As I said, I'd have to figure out what I'm gonna say that I'd be willing to post on YouTube, you know what I mean? YouTube, Rumble, whatever. But yeah. And you guys can live through me. You can agree with me, you can disagree with me, but you'll have part of my life. You'll be able to observe part of my life, and then perhaps you can improve yours from there. Alright, that's it. The battery is definitely going to be like 20% or lower now, so I'm going to have to sign off soon. Yeah. But yeah, I won the showcases, I won the gyms. So today was a successful day in Pokemon going. And tomorrow, hopefully that'll be fine. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, those will be fine too. You can never have, well, you can be addicted to this game for real, but I don't know. Plenty of times when I'll go hard for a couple of hours and then the next day I catch one Pokemon and spin one gym for the free daily read pass, and then that's literally all I do. So like, I don't play every day, but when I do play, I try my best to go hard at it. You know, some days I just get tired too, and I know I'm gonna be tired after this bike ride, but as I said, I'm just trying my best here. You know what I mean? And I like the challenge. I like the challenge of not driving. I like the challenge of putting in all the manual effort needed to reach the Pokestops fair and square. And if nothing else, it actually does save gas too. You gotta watch out for that person. We're good. If nothing else, it actually does save on gas, because let's say I'm going from my house 10 miles out to get a showcase, and then I come back, that's 20 miles, and then assuming it's like 20 miles per gallon, that's a gallon of gas that I spent on Pokemon Go. If I'm riding my bike, I'm spending $0.00 on gas. I'm not necessarily doing this to save the planet. I'm really not. Because the planet's going to be doomed anyway, but it's for my benefit, you know what I mean? If nothing else, I'll at least get stronger. I'll be able to observe life just passing by. Just like how that Jeep's passing by. You know what I mean? If that Jeep was not recorded, I'd forget about it in 2 seconds. Now that it is recorded, I'm gonna look back on this video in 2 to 3 years from now, and I'll be like, yep, I had a lot of fun. Oh, I'll have plenty of, oh, not EMS. Not me. I'm an innocent guy. I'm not doing nothing. Alright, but I do have to cross now. Yeah, I definitely gotta cross, so. Alright. What am I saying? See, I just, these videos are never scripted. Okay? And I don't think they'll ever be scripted. I just speak my thoughts as they come to me. And they're never going to be AI generated or whatever. Or if they do want to make AI videos, oh shit. Potholes, that's why I had to do that. If they ever do make AI generated content, then you know, I'll put that on a separate channel. I'll make it evident that it's AI. You know what I mean? Like all this stuff, like this is real footage. It might be a bit dark at this point, but it's all real footage of, I think this is Plymouth. Yeah. So I'll be real content from this my voice, my actions, what I'm actually doing. Not what some random AI can do. I won't quite be. And then, you know, after I do this for a couple of years, maybe I'll find something else to do. But this is like, this will become my new obsession for a while, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? And yeah, I definitely need to bring my lights, but it's okay, it doesn't really matter. Not too many people out right now. But yeah. So yeah. Any other thoughts? I mean, I don't know, I gotta get up early for work, so I'll just have to eat something and then get to sleep so I can regenerate my legs. Because it's not like I sit at a desk for 8 hours at my job. I do actual work, which sucks. You know, I'm gonna quit that eventually, but for now I need the money, you know what I mean? Even just the GoPro, that costed what? Well, costs. Sorry. I need to improve my grammar a bit. But it cost $400. Well, technically $500 after taxes plus the warranty plan. But it's definitely worth it. Even if I'd never touched the GoPro again, it was worth the $500 because now I'll get to experience this over and over and over again. And I could have recorded with my phone, but it's just not the same. It's really just not the same. And I don't need to post this. Well, I'll post it anyway, in case somebody else wants to live through me, but I'll post these for my benefit. You know what I mean? And that way, when I do grow older, I'll be able to just look back at it. Or if a driver disables me too, right? I'll be like, oh man, I miss the days when I could just ride my bike without a care in the world. Yeah. Not too many people ride bikes these days. Mostly everybody's driving. But you know what? It just means emptier road for me. You know what I mean? If everybody's driving, then the bike lane's always going to be empty. I won't be on any... I won't have to worry about being too slow for another biker or anything. Or at least not too frequently, because I'm not going to see other bikers to begin with. Alright, but now I actually do have to sign off, because definitely the battery's going to be low, and I'm approaching, Canal Road, so now I'm like super close to my house, so definitely going to have to stop with this, but you know, I had a lot of fun. I'll just cross the canal real quick and then I'll sign off. Oh shit. Or not. Good. Well, I will cross the canal. It's gonna be super careful because no one's gonna be able to fucking see me. Yep, that's fine. Okay. Now we'll turn left as soon as we can. It's gonna be a bit shit. Hopefully that guy's going right. Okay, oh, come on, man. Right. good. Move over. All right. Now I'm just pulling off here. All right. That's good. All right. I'll see you guys in the next. Maybe I got kicked out of the gym. I don't know at this point. Nope, I'm still in 20. All right, good. I'll just show you I'm still in 20. 50 coins earned today, of course. We got all that stuff. We still got 2 at 24, and we still got 2 at 28. But I did lose 20. I did lose one of the 24s, and then we got 258, 245, 34. But yeah, should be good. But yeah, I'm signing off because it's getting late. I'll see you guys in the next GoPro adventure. Peace out.